All right, so talk to you. In October was the last time we saw you fight, a split decision loss. I'm just curious what kind of lessons you took from that fight.
Primeiro de tudo, fala um pouco, em outubro foi a última vez que a gente viu você, uma luta pegada, uma luta parelha, uma luta por decisão. O que tem acontecido desde então, da última vez que a gente te viu aqui?
Yes, in October I lost by split decision in the big fight with Allan Nascimento. And now I keep the same camp. I just changed my mind to fight. When you fight in UFC, you need to take the rules with you. And maybe I saw this when fight with Allan Nascimento. He come to fight with the rules with me. Maybe that's the difference. And I think so for this fight, I just changed this in my mindset.
You were scheduled to fight in March. That fight didn't happen. I'm just curious, how that affected your preparation. Was it frustrating to have to delay this fight?
Você estava marcado para lutar em março, isso não aconteceu. Só estou curioso para saber se isso afetou ou se afetou a tua preparação e seguindo adiante.
Yes, I'm so happy to fight in London. It's a big city, então, and I'm happy. But when my fight is down, we have more time to make my camp. We have I make my camp with Charles for the last fight, and with Daniel, and Allan Nascimento is the same camp with me. It's good for me and for all the fighters when you have a little more time to camp.
Was it important for you to keep Jake as an opponent, or did you care who you fought this time?
Foi importante para você manter o Jake como oponente ou não importa com quem você luta?
It doesn't matter who is the opponent. We need to train. We need to stay front off to make to do my best. That's it.
Jake has a lot of hype around him. I mean, you've got a lot more experience. So what do you see? Do you see the hype in this kid, or do you wonder why there's so much attention around him?
O Jake tem muito hype com ele, né? Ele vem com toda uma... O pessoal vem uma coisa empolgante aí dele, uma midiática. Você é um cara com mais experiência. Então, como é que você vê esse hype que vem dele aí? É uma coisa... tem uma razão para isso? De onde que vem isso?
I don't know. Maybe Jake have the picture with the birthday cake with the UFC, no? I think so. That's the hype when you fight a contender and one. But it's not problem for me. I come to make my best. I have the best partners in my team. Charles, Daniel, Allan Nascimento. I have the best coach, Diego Lima from Shooter Box. That's the difference inside the octagon, not the hype.
What do you make of him inside the octagon? I mean, you just fought a very, very talented guy. Is Jake as talented as Tagir, or do you think it's still too early in his career to know?
E o que você acha dele dentro do octógono? Então, você acabou de lutar com um cara muito difícil. O que você acha dele lutando? Ou você acha que falta, você não tem o suficiente, ou ele não tem o suficiente mostrado para você ter uma opinião?
I think so. He's a good fighter. He had 8 fights. I have maybe 24. It's a big difference on MMA. Of course, I am experienced, but he's a good fighter in striking. He have good skills on BJJ, and maybe we have the same play to this fight, and it's not for the same Wilambekov, and we more aggressive.
Last thing for me. Talk about the goal here after a victory. I mean, do you feel the need to fight more frequently? I know you had a couple years where you didn't compete. After this, do you feel the need to make up for lost time, so to speak?
Última pergunta, você acha, o que vem depois de uma luta como essa? Você acha que você tem que competir mais frequentemente? Você teve alguns anos aí sem competir muito, então você acha que agora está na hora de começar a encaixar uma luta atrás da outra?
Yes, of course. I love to fight. When I finished this fight in Saturday, when I won, we just take another fight. Maybe November, São Paulo, the main event, Charles versus McGregor. I like to fight in the same card in São Paulo with Charles. We are from São Paulo.
You're breaking news here for us. Is that fight all signed?
Pô, já
Maybe.
Allan? I just
Comporte-se, modos.
PR clarifies it has not been signed. Anybody that's watching the
Pessoal
stream
da-
right now.
pessoal da RP deu um esporro aí, já não, ainda não está nada certo.
I just wanted to know how important it is to be training with Diego and Charles.
Só gostaria de saber o quão importante que é treinar com o Diego e com o Charles.
Hey, sir, I trained with Diego Lima like 15 years ago. I started with him. I was a baby, maybe. And Charles, we trained together a lot of time too. And is the best thing in my life when you train with is just another fighters and partners. We are family, we are friends, and we stay together all the time. And it's better for us when you train with friends.
I see that they all have bleached hair, but you didn't bleach your hair yellow. I was wondering why you didn't do that.
Tá todo mundo de cabelo platinado, mas você não veio platinado. O que aconteceu? Por que você não fez isso?
I need a hairstyle in Las Vegas to. I don't have. I think so. Let's see on Saturday what's happened.
And then finally for me, I just wanted to kind of hear your thoughts on what happened last, because I know that you were with Charles when he, with the scale drama and all of the weight drama. I just wanted to know your thoughts on it.
É isso, eu gostaria de saber a tua opinião sobre qual que é o teu sentimento em relação ao que aconteceu com o Charles na balança na semana passada. Eu não sei se ele falou assim que você estava com o Charles. Você gostaria de clarificar? He was not with Charles at that moment. Just wanted to let you know. No, he wasn't with the team. Just wanted to let you know.
Pode repetir só.
Ele gostaria de saber só. Ele achou que você estava com ele, mas de qualquer maneira, qual que é a tua opinião sobre o que aconteceu, o teu sentimento em relação ao que aconteceu na balança com o Charles na sexta passada?
I'm so bad for Charles. We know about him. He take the weight yesterday, the weighing. It's so bad when you maybe the commission wrong. He lost the belt for the commission, not for the fight. We know about he's the champion.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.